This is some good content. What was the G2 after side, MSI?
Definitely feels like the West has just been getting destroyed, I think, the last few years, I guess.
We're a team capable of winning these best of fives against these
I want to
teams
see some
play to win
raw
the tournament.
footage. Show me some good
I want to
footage.
be the best in Europe and then the best in the world.
I'm excited to showcase greatness with G2.
Oh, where? What caps his hair, man? What's going
I
on
think
there?
China has been pretty nice. We came quite early and we had actually already adjusted, at least I had already adjusted my sleep schedule, so I was not really jet lagged.
China has been pretty good so far. I like the food, I like the people. They
Golf
all have
cart.
been very nice, actually, like local people, even though the language barrier is there.
I don't think I've been to a city that's like similar to Chengdu. I think Chengdu, it was really unexpected to what I thought about China, at least where we were before. It was very open area, kind of good atmosphere, like very green. I didn't expect it to be like that much like trees and grass everywhere.
Man, walking
so it was
outside
very
in your
nice.
jersey must feel so
far,
awkward,
I really
no?
enjoyed
What is on his
eating
head?
all the food. I really enjoyed all the places we've been to. We've got to see some panda.
Oh, wow!
Let's go in the tree.
Look at him.
Where? He's stuck?
Oh, what?
How does
We can change the place.
He's hard stuck, no?
He's hard stuck. He is hard stuck, actually. Yeah, that's me and Masta.
Some people were having a bit of trouble with the spice, but I actually kind of like spicy food. And also we didn't try the super spicy ones.
I think the food here is very spicy. That's always the hardest for me, going to Korea, going to China. This food is always super, super spicy.
Red
for me,
pandas.
because I do like spicy food,
Red
but it's always
pandas look
hard
like
to
foxes.
Finish it.
We also got to see like a theater, like a Chinese theater, which was very interesting. Definitely recommend it to people who travel to China.
Raccoons, yeah, true. Damn, holy fuck. Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, but that's... Il se met un 9 push-up? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's the fake?
What the fuck?
Maybe they have the
Played against Inspired.
3 p.m.
Come on, really? No. I mean, I do it, but I...
These captains suck.
read it. Guys.
No buts.
No, but...
We also have 5 to do.
Sure.
We were here.
It says from 3 to... From 1 to 3, so it's not clear. That's why like you were asking.
What are they doing?
12 push-up?
That's what you were asking.
A 12 push-up? How much could you do?
They do push-ups in review?
Like 5. Probably can you do like 5 correct ones and then this.
What? How was it not correct?
I could do 51, bro.
You can do 51?
Probably, I can.
Probably.
Maybe you can do 51 push-ups?
Yeah.
How much?
Do then.
How much?
I don't know, man.
Alright, if you tell me a number, I will do it.
50 in one go, huh?
Yeah, one go.
51 good push-up?
Yeah.
$100? You want 200? Yeah.
100 bucks?
If you can't do it, you don't get anything.
Nah, you pay if you can do it.
No, bro, what do you mean?
What the fuck is this? Like the best place in the world, you know?
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Yeah, so we had a boot camp here in China, and it was a 1U Esports hotel, it was called.
How does BB think betting works? Oh, I bet you $100 I can do 50 push-ups, and Ramon says, okay. And he says, but if I can't, you don't, I don't pay you. Like, what?
First impression was that it's pretty sick because there was PCs in every room, and we had one big room with 5 PCs and 5 beds. That was pretty cool as well.
No, but they were very nice. I feel like every day we got treated very kindly. The PCs were very nice as well, so I'm very glad we got to play there. Our situation could have been much, much worse.
We could go and play on the super server where we
Super
made
server.
accounts and we got to play some scrims as well
Those
against
chairs
the
look
other
comfy.
teams that were boot camping.
So we got to 1 week of very good practice, I think.
Raven,
with both
Kalista,
solo queue
Lucian,
and
Van Varus,
sprints,
1-2.
and I think
League.
that helped us a lot, going into MSI now.
That's top esports.
How I win. This is my playstyle. It's a lot what in.
8 months of being wrapped.
Oh shit.
I pay for math control. Actually, it's good. I actually have to play for myself more. For gold. I just play for my gold.
Definitely the goal of the bootcamp was like figuring out the meta.
How many push-ups can you do?
XDD.
I can do about 40 push-ups.
Patch we are going to play or was going to play and playing
the champions, preparing myself was definitely the goal for the bootcamp, and I would say that I'm very, very much prepared compared to the first day that I actually been there. So that's one goal that I've succeeded at doing.
So my goal was probably to
I can't do it right now.
Adjust the jet lag,
it's
but
too early
usually
in
I'm
the
pretty
morning.
fine with it. But for me, it's mostly like the solo queue, getting into the solo queue, getting into practicing the good champs, and mentally being there in the solo queue games, so not tilting, this kind of stuff.
So our goal is to really find out what's strong in the meta. That's always our goal, I feel like. And the meta kind of changed a little bit since we were in Europe. Obviously, the Asian teams are playing different champions, they're playing different. So we have to adapt to that. And I think that was obviously a challenge for us in the beginning. I think we have got it quite down. You know,
I want to see some of the games. I want to see some of the games. I want to see the.
I
want to see the scrims league.
Those things on stage.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. Sponsor me, bro. Us. Post for a picture.
Wow, this view is really cool. It's really dystopian, you know?
No privacy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's my fucking floor here, man. Next to BLG. They're gonna
next to BLG.
remember us, buddy. They're gonna fucking remember us. This is my spot here. We can jump down. Here, top lane. Top lane must be here.
What the fuck? Yike. First
Hope
thing he
you
does
had
in
an
the
amazing vacation, Caedrel.
Yike,
Glad
the
to have
first
you
thing he
back.
does is he
Cheers
walks
from
in. Here's some text. Yike walks in. The first thing he says is, "We can jump."
My spot here. We can jump down. Here, top lane. Top lane must be here, right?
What is he on about?
Oh my god.
You have to be played?
Yeah. Where's your room? I'm sorry, no, that was toxic.
Jesus, man.
Everyone's down.
Chat, what is that T-shirt? What is that M&A?
I like the pun. The pun in the upcoming League of Legends video, hype video, Chengdu or die.
MSI 6, Chengdu or die.
Whoever came up with that in the content department, did a good job. Did a good job. I am sure it was not you, Jack. I'm sure it was not you. You're not that funny. All right, let's take the camera a little bit here and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Do a good camera job here. You really want to put that
Damn! Look at those buildings.
view in perspective of the people. So, like, you know how in apocalyptic war, like the higher you go, the higher your place in buildings. I'll be on top right there.
BB is such a memer.
Well, basically
He is the
everything
DDX
law
mode.
of attraction. And if you guys are not aware of what it is, law of attraction, then you should look it up. I'm not going to explain it to you right now. We don't have time.
It's true, law of
But
attraction. I am challenger.
I'm visualizing myself already on top, just in case there's an apocalyptic war here, which I don't think it will be. But it will be cool. You know, this is just what I do in my off time, a little visualization and stuff. Isma is helping us with a little bit of visualization. Our jungler's already setting up.
Yo, BB, I'm gonna say BB's fucking. He went from playing Fiora into Sejuani, getting solo killed in internationals, to actually holding his own against 369 and bin and shit. So respect to BB. He improved a lot.
Up here in beautiful Chengdu. Yike, the camera's going to you, please.
Look at my kicks.
Look at his kick. Oh my god, it's great you didn't capture that because you just finished it.
Oh, miscue.
Over the wall.
My Lee Sin is as good as Yikes.
Alright, this is gonna be it with today's introduction of our gaming room. We might do one professionally later. I think Jack just came up with me and wanted me to do some crazy stuff.
BB is stalling the content.
Trying to take me off the camera, but
Bro, BB's still going. He just got them like 5 minutes of ads on YouTube by
the camera
yapping.
is my life. The camera is my stage. He's right now taking me away from it. Don't
Me when I enter a yapping competition and my opponent is BB.
Get off. Content. More content. Different content. Right for stuff. I will not react to whatever you have.
I think going into MSI, I'm most excited about just like getting a chance to prove myself again. I think we.
Oh,
had a
you proved
very
yourself.
Sad performance at Worlds.
You
and
proved
losing to
yourself
Energy
good.
Was pretty disappointing.
By Worlds, I feel like I fumbled and I was underperforming and I was not there like mentally. I just felt bad, you know, with everything. So I was really disappointed with that.
Going out there for another year, getting stomped, would be very sad. I feel like every year we are saying the same thing, that it's going to be better this year, and for me it would be very sad if we were to go out and just get stunned 3 games, which I don't think it will happen, by the way.
I really want to prove that I am very good. You know, I want to be the best in Europe and then the best in the world.
I feel like it's very in reach for us to win games, but we need to be able to like not drop the ball, because the Asian teams will for sure punish us. When we are like off in one wave, they're going to punish, they're going to catch us. And they are not going to let us punish them as often, right, as like other teams.
Yeah, you beat top Esports.
To win this tournament, we'll need to beat like 4 LPL teams most likely in a row. So yeah, it's a very challenging tournament, but that also makes it a lot more fun. And I'm just looking forward to compete.
Caps is so good, he's crazy good.
Maybe close the door?
Really? You could have leaked.
Wait,
That's how you said it.
We're sure to continue to work
They're
on
grouping up to watch MSI together.
Like, BLG is at the bottom.
Okay, BLG bottom changes up, so if we go top, we get the...
No,
and we go bottom,
We get test, yeah. If we go top, we get test.
Okay, so it's changes.
Prove that they're better. So it's us right now, we play test.
That's how it works, right?
If it's us right now, we get test, yeah. If it's us right now, we will play test.
It's like the fake.
If it's us, we're gonna play test.
This is when it's
Secret. Oh, so we play T1.
Oh wow.
We play T1.
Thank God we dodged that partly. It's winnable. It's scripted.
Wait, now they don't even need to. They don't even need to do it.
Yeah.
They kind of don't need to do it, yeah.
So we're on the BLG side of the bracket.
Now the whole bracket is just...
The whole bracket is done.
We get BLG, T1, BLG. BLG.
Oh my god, guys, that's...
So T1.
T1 and then BLG and PSG.
I think. Wait, he's some. Oh, the other side
And
is
now,
BLG. Yeah.
they're gonna draw, and then they're gonna...
Chat, I want to skip to the T1 series.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna be like, wait, what?
Alright, nice. Back to practice. We go back down.
No, I won't. I won't skip. I just want to see. Oh, we're starting up. Here we go. The night before. This is the night before. Oh, this is the day. We're here.
I think I'm against T1, yeah, I'm definitely feeling confident.
We've never played against them
Get that
on
hat
stage
off, man. What is that hat?
official match before.
We had a show match last year, but now we're gonna play seriously, and they're for sure not gonna be as like tired as they were, or maybe trolling as much as they did.
Oh, he's got a cap.
Very hard.
I want to go out there and start them. You know, that's the mindset I'm going with here, and I feel like they need to put as much respect on us as we have to put on them in making a play happen, because I have seen what we can do.
The early game will be very important. I think they're a very aggressive team.
Faker.
And we have some very aggressive players as well, so I think the early game, especially around bot, I think will be very crucial.
I'm very excited to face a very, very strong bot lane that is like rather aggressive, and I just wanna show my best. And,
we have to play as good as them.
Why does Hans Sama look like a trucker with that hat on?
If we do that, then I think we...
Oh, because he's against T1, it makes sense.
Listen to me. Today I woke up with a quote in mind. And the quote is, the future doesn't exist, okay? So I want us to be in the present moment today and create our own future. Create it right now. So be present.
Holy fuck.
In every single second of the game, okay? It will be crucial. Whether we are winning, to keep being winning, or when we're losing, to come back, okay? Everyone needs to be part of that. We need to be connected, okay? Punish these guys when they're doing mistakes, when they're splitting up. We know that happens. Good job, Rodrigo. We know everything they do, okay? So just stay confident. If you have to wait for a minute to make a play, wait for a minute. We will be there, okay? And let's all talk with each other and just fuck these guys, okay? G2 on 3 and make it loud. 1, 2, 3, G2!
Oh, the BB speech. Oh yeah, show this.
We've seen Caps do this before he flashes. Not quite enough damage, but one more auto is enough for Caps to get G2's second kill. Noah goes in with the last breath, the looting lullaby as well, double sleep, yike, knock back, watch out, Eep indeed for T1, and a
oh, that EQ flash.
This is okay.
They lost this game though, that's crazy they lost this game.
As immediately they dive in, Baker puts the Emperor's Divide down, but G2 from the darkness found something. The damage down, but Hans Sama's next on the menu, as T1 clean up G2, and it's T1, G0.
Bro, G2 made MSI so fucking fun with their champs. I'm gonna say it. They made that tournament so fucking fun.
Guys, we did the thing again. We're just 5 mid, panicking. We don't need hero plays. We don't need heroes when the game is good. If the game is behind, you know what? And at the end, when we're doing the trap on the Azir, the TP flank, yo, that was fucking good. That got us back into the game and almost made us make a comeback. But we don't need it when the game is good. I think we're just like, there's just a bit too much superhero shit.
Yeah, too much heroes.
I think that's just the main thing, you know.
TP comes in, Bootcamp gonna join the fight.
No more heroes, just a team.
And now the call of the Porch God is more of a prayer sent to the heavens to try and escape his pass. It's on the flank, and I've seen a shockwave land here before. Cap steps in, Pop Blossom, what? It's beautiful! But they do not have the damage! The shockwave from Caps finds them all! Onto Faker once again. Faker flashes away. The stretching strike will pull him back though, and Ona might be the first target as Yike sinks his teeth into the fight. Faker now forced away. The Weavers.
You ain't going anywhere, cuh. Holy fuck, G2 won game 2. Wait, it's 1-1.
Coming down as well with the stopwatch.
Wait, it's 1-1.
A second for the G2 mid laner, and Onu is just deleted by Hansamo on the back line. Guma next up. He will escape to the safety of the fountain, but that's where he'll watch his Nexus fall.
Holy fuck.
G2,
what a game.
The series at 1-1.
Talk to me, Dylan, talk to me. They're doing calming exercises.
They do thrive on finding early leads.
Oh,
now,
that music!
Look at the farm, it wasn't that bad of a trade.
Astro fight forward by Faker. Caps just needs the autos. Faker!
Holy Caps.
Carrier vision. Ward.
Nice coming across. Carry on a ward. Flash forward. Chain of corruption. The lock up on Guma. And there's nothing he can do to escape. The chase continues. Carrier doesn't have a flash. Can he hookshot? Can he wall dive? Or will he just die? Yeah, smart play by Zeus to spot. The fact that Mickey was flanking Carrier, going in with a hexagon, making knockback with a hammer shot.
Nah, no way we were on match point right there. No way we were on match point right.
The shutdown goes to Guma. Mickey trying to put the hammer slam into the last breath. And T1 maybe breathed that last in this game. Gina shut out. And G2 did everything they needed to make sure there was no steal happening. As the flash shockwave on Faker takes him down to half. Mickey with a slam into the wall. And Guma's hopes of winning this game are being slammed in his face. G2, the last Nexus tower.
We're winning on red side.
G2. It is G2 T1.
Don't get cocky now.
I want to try and get the virus closer trades again, right? We know those games very well. We're drafting very well in them. We have point and click in the lista. Game 5.
Okay, we can go. Let's go, guys.
Ready to go.
Game one. Let's go. 0-0.
Well, the Chinese crowd love G2, don't they?
Go for Guma, can knock him into the wall. Carrier though is going to spot him. Set pass presence going down as the Sun Disc is used. Flash from Mickey with a hostile takeover, but it only lands onto the Azir. Yike trying to do what he can in the middle of the fight. His zone is already down to half HP, but Yike and Mickey and G2 have to retreat.
Oh, this draft was rough.
From Carrier, the shockwave only lands on one. It's Ona, not the target that G2 wanted. And Faker has had enough. He slides G2 into
He did the Faker thing. He did the Faker thing.
It was not enough. The shockwave from G2 will do nothing as T1 assert their dominance on the series.
Good resilience. It's a virus, we just need to pick a big jungle that makes sense, right? We're not getting Zach. Rex out will be
They're skeptical.
Loud hang splash into the wall. Guma down. Mickey takes
Hansama, build LVR.
Now a
Hansama,
target.
please.
Takers forward, get the stun into a hammer shock against the wall, and Hansama is on
Hansama.
the floor. Zeus popped the ghost as well. Mickey looking for Guma, no flash. Chain of corruption into the zap. He's dead, says Chronicler, and G2 agrees. T1 trying to retreat because already.
Don't dive them, don't dive them. Don't go too deep here. Watch out for Faker, sorry, the charm. No! Run away! Run away!
And every time you count him out, Faker is there to find the fight. TP behind now by Faker. Mickey and Yike trying to run away. Another charm onto Caps. Faker no spirit rush, no flash, but Caps has no HP left. Broken Blade locked up and Tofu's back. Zeus down to half. Get it, but will Zeus falling when the resets happen for G2? Onto the back one goes Mickey. Carrier's almost taken him out.
Mickey! Oh, wait, this guy's up! Reset!
Let's go, Hans! Let's go, Hans! This is you, baby!
Do it from here! Cell division in by Broken Blade. The barrier is secured by T1, but G2 do not want them to get out.
This is you, Hans Summer.
Weavers will forward. Baker low on mana. Chain of corruption, edge of night popped.
Oh my god, Dylan is so stressed watching this fight.
Jinx has flash so.
BB flashed the Varus Q, he's crazy. Oh my god.
For the fight. Can we get last whisper before then?
Can we get last whisper before then? Maybe, right? Yeah, surely.
Maybe. We can get the last whisper.
Yeah, maybe we can get last whisper before next fight. True.
Baker goes in with the split, wants the charm going short.
Coach is right.
The knockout, Baker stretching strike back, and Baker's locked against the wall.
Hold up, that's more time. That's more time for last whisper.
Turn this fight back on its head. Zeus no flash, obviously he's
Hans,
on in the
you have
but
it?
he does have Q3 right now as it landed onto Caps. Zeus going in, knocked back Mickey, dashes into the wall as owner's locked up. And Summer dodging away from the Sonic Wave, and can he really open up? Not quite. Broken Blade's gonna go into the Cell Division, seismic shot just short. Broken Blade likely to fall here. Yike was trying to heal himself back up, but Broken Blade goes down. Look at Q from Zeus. He finds his mark.
Can't kill Cassandre.
41 is
Mickey! Mickey charmed up! Mickey! Put in the dirt, 6 feet under!
Mickey!
Maybe short to be followed by G2. The seismic shot on owner with the chain of corruption lands onto Caps, and a stopwatch can only buy you a second to stop and watch your team be ruined by T1! This far and no further! This close and no closer! For G2, this was the day they almost beat T1. For T1, it's just another Friday.
Fuck!
Remain in Milan, you have a couple more minutes. Okay.
Fuck. Look, handsomer items at Caedrel XDD. Yeah, I saw them.
Motherfucker. Wait.
I need you. And you and Dylan. Dylan? No. I did 51.
No room.
Alright, boyos, yeah, let's make it efficient. Welcome to the first of many to come end of the day post-game meeting. Of course, it sucks. We lost. I think we gave a really cool fight. I really liked the day, outside of the conclusion of the game, of course. But the day started really well. I like the vibes, I like the energy. We just lost to the world champion. I think it was doable. It looked really doable. Game one was a bit... I mean, we're not gonna go game by game. You guys are gonna do that probably tomorrow with a full review. So just as a general feeling, we can be a bit sad. I think we should just stay on battle mode, right? That's a confirmation. We've been working well for the last 2 weeks. And I feel happy because at World, we worked well, but we didn't get the confirmation. We got humiliated 2-0 and it felt really fucking bad to losing to BLG. So, GG, we're on the right track.
Yeah, don't talk about NRG.
It reminds me of when I played against T1 and I lost the game that I should have won. And he said is that
oh shit.
it's like similar, or like 5k goal lead I think in this game, and I think if we maybe play on the side and wave and push, maybe we just win. Yeah, maybe I messed up. I probably messed up with my items. I went BT. Maybe I should have went Lodominic.
Nowhere.
Because I was thinking maybe I will get poked out, but maybe I still have to kill this Cassandre because it was quite annoying. Probably the whole internet is against me. My phone is mega vibrating, so
Hans.
Like 1,000 messages. I'll kill myself, you know.
Oh
so
my god.
I'm not doing too great on that. So yeah.
You getting a lot of message?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? Shut down social media for the next 24 hours?
It's fine. They all send me a message of Lord Dominic. It's fine.
Holy shit.
I'm sad because I knew coming into today.
Well, that's the sad reality of like pro play sometimes, you know. Like it's funny, it's a meme, but some people take it way too far. They start sending messages, death rates, all this shit. Crazy.
We could have won. I had a very good feeling.
God, whoever says I was involved in this, you are like so far from reality. I think there's a stark contrast to memeing versus DMing someone to kill themselves. I think it's not even a funny topic to write that. That's just
And I think how everyone behaved was very good. And this should be a good lesson for us. There's very clear...
The only thing I have that can compare to that is, like I've mentioned this before, but when I was a pro player and I would lose a game, obviously memes aside, I would get DMs telling me to kill myself because the people would bet on my game and then they would lose on the bet, for example. And then they'd say like, fuck you, I lost my money. But I guess this is more than just that, right? This is just people who just want EU to win, plus the bettors.
Signs of why we made mistakes. And that is because we still are overexcited in a lot of these scenarios.
Not the same, but like...
But I feel like we played the map better. You know, we played the map better every single game. There was one hard game we had to play, and that was game 4. And that was also because we have this flaw of not knowing what to do against certain champions, which is Varus, for example, and we need to figure it out. And I want you guys to figure it out. And we can help you guys. But we need to figure it out because this team saw that this draft happened and they will try to abuse that. And I want us to crack this, you know? Going into the next series, we're playing against a team that saw what we drafted and they will come up with a plan. But I want to be already ready to fuck them, you know? Like they're gonna pick this, we already have it ready because we didn't have it ready before. And they abused it. And we lost this game because we had no answer. Or at least the answer we had was just not correct.
So question is, how do we do better next time we face T1? And the biggest question is, how do we beat PSG in 48 hours? And I don't want to hear anything about next week. Our next goal, our next target is PSG, Sunday. We leave quite early, and how do we beat those guys? So that's all your brain should be at. So what can we learn from T1? What can we do better? So we copy past it and we beat PSG. And then we can get revenge versus T1 at one point, right?
Revenge versus T1, that sounds good. Yeah, let's do that.
My good luck charm.
One, two, three,
Nice games against PSG. Nice games.
Stevo's presence stopped the boat breaker. Broken Blade coming in from the side as well as the 2 tanks. They G2 dive on, they all dodge the chain of corruption. And the Great Keeper's verdict will knock Woody out of the fight. Azure pulls Yak across the wall, but the chase continues as Caps begins to rain hell. A double for him. Stretching strike brings 2 in, and Caps is ready. Put him in the bouncy castle. It's a triple for Caps. He's gonna make it 4.
Good old Caps.
Can Caps cement himself on this series?
No, we can't.
He needs one more. Maple won't give it to him.
The trouble is Woody just dies.
Just decomposes in front of our very eyes. Chain of corruption did land onto Yike. Ginger coming in as well, but you can't bolt breaker out of the steadfast presence. And the cataclysm is the death knell for PSG. I was just going to get
Mickey X, 3 games of Poppy based. Caps was crazy here, by the way.
How do you do that twice? Steady. Mickey has flash. A couple of spears go into his back. The root with the chain of corruption. Ginger taken out by Hans Summer. Mickey with the steadfast presence. The cleanser enough to keep back
Mickey Poppy.
Hans Summer takes down
Classic.
a double. Breath of life. Breath of death for Mickey. Azure going in with the all-out. Hans Summer still alive. As Cam secures the kill. There were doubts about G2 coming into MSI, but here they breathe life into EU as they make it to a matchup against top esports.
Nice, nice.
Gifts for Mickey.
Wait, when do we get this?
Probably that's for later.
For later?
Gifts for Mickey. What did they get him? What did they get him? What did they get him? Show.
I was a Poppy main, yeah. I mean,
With
okay,
T.
so my team was playing me because I was not technically a main or a 1-3 because I only played it for like a bit. But basically, when Poppy got reworked, I believe it was
T1.
season 6. That was around the time when I was a sub for Fnatic. And then I was spamming it in solo queue. I was winning every game with Poppy support. So I was kind of known in high elo for the Poppy support guy.
Didn't I tell you guys that story? That Mickey was Poppy 1-trick in season 6, season 7, just fucking running around, clapping everyone on the rework?
I still try to make it happen every now and again. I played it in LEC at some point.
Little
I think
degenerate.
it was against like Tristana Tarek. I remember playing against Promiscue Tarek. That was maybe like
Promiscue?
2019. I think we won that.
Promiscue?
Cheers.
The GOAT.
But also, yeah, I think I'm 1-1 historically. But yeah, I'm probably the best Poppy in the entire world, to be honest.
True!
Like, the chat is like, alright, but like, he probably watched my VODs too. So that's kind of how I started playing Poppy. Well, this time around. I played it for a while.
Halo Blades legend.
So I really
this
think
world,
we're
I
one of the
guess.
best
Shut
teams
up.
in the world with regards to preparing on a patch. I think a lot of teams, even the best Asian teams in the world, rely a lot on comfort. They rely a lot on stability, whereas we try to rely a lot more on strategy and research. The process usually begins with us putting heavy research into a patch to figure out what we think is actually strong theoretically. And then we go into what we call like integration, where we try and integrate these into our drafts and figure out where they fit. Sometimes we could just first pick a champ because it's OP. Sometimes there's very key points we can integrate something. Then I guess the last stage would be just mastery. A lot of the teams historically who have tried playing and maintaining big champion pools and doing creative picks or picking picks, nobody does. It just fails because you're not skilled enough at the strategies themselves. And that's something that we definitely struggle with a lot. We have a lot of ideas, and sometimes I need to be the ones that just says, guys, you're too bad at the champ, or we're too bad at it, or it's not practice, it's not
Dylan's
ready.
a good coach.
So I think it's the research, then it's the integration, and then it's the mastery. I think this would be the way we look at it from a coaching staff, at least.
That's how fast I react. That's my
Damn.
pose. I feel like you're gonna watch this because you're a fucking fanboy. You're a fucking fanboy. Okay?
Black Kid.
And let me tell you one thing, Placket. I love you, bro.
This team really
Oh.
Here we go.
Spike ball warm up based.
Alright, good job. Handshake.
Team Yike.
Handshake.
Team Yike. Team
The T1 best of 5 was a real heartbreaker. Being ahead in game 5 in what I would argue was a winning position at points. I think a lot of people after that series, seeing us go so close with a team like T1 was like not what they expected. And it brought a lot of hope to Europe. It brought a lot of hope to people. Actually, for me, it didn't feel like that. I didn't need confirmation, and I think actually a lot of people on our team didn't need confirmation that we could take a best of 5 off of an Eastern team because we've been playing them so much. We wanted to actually win one. So
1, 2, 3, G2!
David Hansama taking
Test
so
series
much
classic.
damage. Jackie gonna have to
2v2
back
kill
away
bots
as
by
Mako's
G2, mid game 1.
flashing. Immediate flash to follow from Hansama, and there's first blood in the 2v2. This was a tough esports win condition.
Now with the dragon spawning in a minute's time, Caps.
Oh yeah, Caps just gonna have
Caps,
to
the buffer legend, the
rocket jump.
baiting
Does
master.
so
Look at
very
him.
nicely halfway through the Emperor's Divide.
Look,
And
Tian,
now
look at the
Daisy's
Tristana,
gonna
it's a
make her
free
way
kill.
out
Look.
onto the mid lane. Still, Caps gonna have to flash this on the punch. Doesn't even get
Roll
the
face.
auto off. TS will make their way forward. Okay, Daisy getting involved first as the Dragon going down very low. In goes Mickey. Solar Flare is gonna land, and there goes the jungler. Immediately, Tien is dead, and now Jackie in the background. It's Caps that's on the board. Mako now just a reset away, and the Goomba stocks will continue. It's Japet as the teleport is coming in. Mako does find himself a hook, but Mickey immediately executes him. Another phenomenal buffer here from Caps with the rocket jump, and now getting himself
Busting
into
out the
position.
Ivern.
Hansama's the one
Good
that's
choice.
able to take down the tank, though, and I think G2 are just a little bit too far ahead. These wallets are are so heavy, and they're going to use them to knock down these turrets and take game 1 in the series.
Expect this to be a Lucian Draven game. Either they're playing Lucian or they're playing Draven, and we're going to have to counter. But
They can actually survive this one already. Sama, some decent damage coming down as the Void.
Expect this to be a Lucian Draven game.
Locks in the Kog'Maw. Holy.
He's not going to get bailed out from this one, and Mickey's diving forward. Caps is going to get interrupted, though can't find the rocket jump in. Still Tien, he's going to get stunned. Manages to get out with the flag and drag, but they're going to keep him alive as it's a double kill for the Kog'Maw. More aggression here towards the bottom side of the map. Could be a dive opportunity as the Glacial Fissure does not find its mark.
Dive them 3v3. Yeah, dive them 3v3.
Get himself out of the way. The bailout comes on through, and he's
yeah, dive them 3v3. Yeah, dive them.
Tien now having to flash, but it's not going to work out for him either because he's just between a rock, a hard place, and then dead. Yike now under the turret, and it's a triple for Hanzo. 6-0-1. Let's see whether he can find at least a target to try and focus on, but Cream's already down to 50%. The Buster shot, too good for
yike.
Massive damage to come out here, and the Kog'Maw is spitting mad onto top Esports. This might just be it. Jackie just explodes, and Mickey, he's immortal.
24 minutes, 30 seconds. G2 will wipe out top Esports.
What was that? What an incredible team fight.
I love Atlas casting. I love Atlas casting.
0-7. If there's ever a way to silence the doubters, Sama, that is the
I
best
love
way
Atlas
you can
casting.
do it.
He always screams until his voice has nothing left. It's so, like, I don't know, nice.
When he came into game 3 with bringing out the Alistair.
Oh, the 369 position.
There's the all-out special delivery
Classic.
for Udyr towards Yike, who will be able to land the stun. Follows up as well as now 369. I don't think he's going to have anywhere to go. Does have the ghost running, but Broken Blade will be able to keep up. Finds the Q and finds the kill. Rift Herald's going to be able to take that one down. There's the Black Pop Blossom only onto one, but Tien still going to have to flash to get himself out of the way. And now the Fate's Call onto Mako. He's going to dive in. They take down Mickey. Hextech Ultimate comes in as well as Broken Blade goes all out, but Sama, he'll cash in. That's so much money in the fight.
They have the Nexus in their eyes. They're not going to stop.
There's the Mickey. We've only just respawned, and he will now be just executed on the fountain. There is another one for Sama. G2
Lord
take
Dominix.
down the first Nexus turret. Come on, you boys! About revenge for G2 in Tian's home turf. They will take down top Esports and knock them out of the tournament.
I like that the Chinese crowd loves EU teams like G2. So even though their team got knocked out, they're cheering for G2. It's kind of nice. Wait, the Chinese fans hate top esports? Really?
They just gave it back.
Why? Why? I've learned not to trust what my Twitch chat says anymore. Must be making it up. I get in trouble for trusting my Twitch chat. Stop the video. Wait, chat. There's still 4 more best of 5s or 3 more. Why is there only 10 minutes left?
Everyone is familiar with the movie The Lord of the Rings. The main guy responsible for it is called Peter Jackson. And I saw a reel this morning. They were interviewing 2 of the Hobbits, so Merry and Pippin. They are now old, you know, they're 55, 60 years old. And the interviewer asked them, why do you think those movies were so incredible and marked generations? And we are 20 years later and people still love them. And Pippin's answer was, so Dom Monaghan's answer was, it's because every day on set, Peter Jackson, the guy who created everything, kept telling us, this is gonna be the best fucking movie of your life. This is the best thing I will ever do in my life. I want everyone to give 100%. We are creating the best memory ever. And everyone believed it. And they all went every day to work saying, oh, we're doing this incredible stuff. It's gonna be so fucking cool. And it ended up being so fucking cool. And I want us to believe we are about to go through the most insane weekend of our life, loser bracket, beating every single Chinese game back to back to back. And a day like today, I want you guys to remember everything we're gonna do. But even if we fail, at least we know what we did. I want the same. I want us to have the same memory, and in 20 years,
You see that, chat? Gen.G 4-3. Hey, they just beat Gen.G in a best of 7. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, best of 7, 4-3. 1-4, yeah, but that was before the top esports buff.
At least we know what we did. I want the same. I want us to have the same memory, and in 20 years, I want to be able to take a little coffee or and say, fuck, it was incredible.
I want to have the same energy as we had first time around with more calmness. Okay? Today is going to be very important. We need to be sharp. I want us to visualize that there will be hurdles today, but I also want us to visualize that we will overcome them. Together as a team, with communication, preciseness, and confidence, okay?
Preciseness.
I want to see it, I want to feel it, I want us to never give in. So when your game is hard, let us help you. When your game is good, let's make the game fucking good for everyone else, okay? G2 on 3, make it fucking loud, boys. 1, 2, 3, G2!
I can't watch. I can't watch.
Flash knocked into the wall, no hexagon made for him either. Mickey tanking, slowed down, but the steadfast pass is enough to keep him alive. Yike now on the board for G2. He's in the vicinity, he's just met up against Ona. He needs to jump away, you can see Mickey trying to join the fray. Ona dashes in, Broken Blade has the Grandmaster's mounting the counter strike, but doesn't land the stun. Immediately they dive onto Gumiyushi, the hostile takeover, Keeper's verdict, we're not back too. Glacial Prison not enough to lock down BB, and G2 able to survive the dive. They begin to back away, steadfast person going in, as Mickey's locked up. Knocks Zeus back, Mickey already deleting. The counter strike on the back line, though as Caps jumps in. Shockwave only hitting onto Broken Blade, Hansama beginning to open up. Hansama gets 1,200 gold out of that, but T1 can still win the fight.
We're 2k gold up, we're 2k gold up. We're 2k gold up. Hansama flash in the bush, make him jump fishing.
T1 with a decimation of the LEC #1 seed in game 1.
We're mega fucking reaching. Mega fucking reaching to another fucking universe. I know it feels bad when they have pressure on the objectives. If they're gonna be there first, we need to take waves, we need to push out, we need to make the plays actually on our turn. We just need to play it a bit differently, okay?
Smash, steadfast presence down, Caps puts the singularity out, Baker continuing to trade in. Baker dives back in and dies! Baker, what was that?
I think that's going to be the big move, but it already happened in the mid.
Caps is fed, guys. Caps is fed. Play around Caps. Play around Caps.
Look for the hook for Carrier. Flashes in for the stun. The singularity starts to descend as Carrier's locked up and pulled back into the waiting wall with Broken Blade and Caps once more. The Rylai slow, not going to be enough.
Another winning position. Oh, yike. Crazy.
Those words only a week ago. They find another Bayak before. Ona catching the Keeper's verdict. Has he got any jungle camps to farm up? He's got his walls, might go back for
no, Caps, no, Caps.
Knocked down by T1. Hansama oversteps as a 1-for-1 so far as the skies descend. And Baker falls. Broken Blade being followed by Zeus on the bottom side as Mickey tries to flash away. Yike trying to get Ona, but he doesn't get the reset in time. Gumiyushi has all the time in the world to put G2 6 feet under. Zeus still chases. First game was a demolition, the second was close. But once again, the Titans that are T1 slam the door in G2's face. Hansama needs to do it all here if they're going to survive.
Wait, they can't end, they can't end.
The Nexus at half.
Right, they don't have any damage. Can we kill? Hey guys, Azir has TP. Azir has TP.
Was he trying to hold on to us? Yeah, Hexgate's prepared, but Baker's going for the teleport end!
Baker's TPing in, Caps TP already invested, Mickey is there. Baker just needs an auto. Baker finds it. Who else? Who else?
Actual cat despair music.
Did I say something? Oh, equalize. Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Oh my God, wait a sec.
Has to burn the flash. Broken blade. Flash bottle's already hit level 2. Where you going, Zeus? The broken blade has been reforged as BB gets a solo.
Bottom side had been swinging so heavily. Here's a look at what happened mid though.
Oh, Caps with the flash over the flick back means that he's able to jump. Does end up getting stunned though. He needs to wait that out a little bit longer, and then Caps just trying to chase
Caps
him down
the other
on his
way.
bottom side. But you could
No, Caps the other way.
more to keep him safe, and then
No, Caps. No, the other way.
Auto off. That's the ultimate. That's Buster Sean and Faker die.
Every TP and Mickey gonna try and force something, but Gumi
We're 5 cap, it's fine.
Didn't need to. There was no real threat on the
Caps
back.
don't get hooked.
Caps is hooked. Had the time to jump away. Redemption is season desist. Caps is caught, and Caps is down. T1 find the person to fight, and now it's all on Hunt Summer to do whatever damage he can. Young's gonna go down as well, and we said it would be explosive. Well, who else but T1 in this moment to put you in the dirt? Your dreams will die in the face of T1. No one from G2 will be alive in time. You can be the main character all you want, G2, but your chapter is over.
One, two, three, four, 5 players. All right. Phones out, Dixon. That's the sad meeting. That's the one where we eliminated Boyd. I think we had a good tournament. It sucks. I thought we would have the best weekend of our life. You know, that's how I sold it to you yesterday, and it didn't happen. I think we just got outplayed. But game 3, I really thought we were gonna win game 3. So the same for game 2, but game 3 was even better. Maybe we need best of 7 to get back. I don't know.
At least compared to last year, it felt like we could win all 3 games. Like it was for sure, we were just like doing well up until we lost the fight. Whereas in the last year, it just felt like hopeless because we fell behind and then we just couldn't do anything. So I guess this way it sucks a bit more because I felt like we could have won this one and against everyone afterwards. But yeah, looks like I have to wait the Worlds now.
It's just this 1% every day we need to do extra. And that's on all of us. And yeah, I'm a bit sad. Very sad. Lost. I thought my performance was very bad. But that just means there is hope for improvement, you know? And that is my motivation.
Oh well. We'll get him at Worlds. EU will be back. We'll always be back. You should have killed us when you had the chance.
It's been
now we're
tough
coming
the last
to
few
Worlds.
years, but I think we're starting to get somewhere. We can definitely see the progress, and I can see progress as well with my own gameplay. We had like a sign for the other
the World's
NA
trophy is
teams,
better
for the
anyway.
other EU teams that it's possible and we can
Heavier.
do this. And if we can, then surely they can as well.
I feel like we've all grown with each other. That's also another bonus of sticking together from last year and this year. I'm very grateful with the progress I've made as a player and as a human, and being able to share that with my teammates is great.
Hope. Hope. Western hope. They are the West's hope, like they are. Like it or not, the West's only chance really is G2 at this point. It's rougher. The thing I admire the most about G2 is their work ethic and like the amount of discipline that is drilled into their routines day after day after day after day after day. They're drilled just constant progress, 1% per day. And they work so fucking hard. I don't think there's any team that works as hard as, I mean, I can't speak for every team in the West, but G2 puts in that extra effort no matter what. Every single one of them is bought into the idea that they will win Worlds. And as much as it can be delusional, they don't slack. They just keep going no matter what. They just fight through everything. And yeah, I like their take on how the game should be played as well. They like that one team who just, they take a puzzle and they find different ways to solve it, not the easiest way, you know? They don't just pick a Zero Corky. They figure it out. They figure it out.